Good morning, everyone. Uh, we have a schedule for PB conference for several works. So, in behalf of Ma'am Vivian Delicada, our back chairperson and engineer Hernan Banez. So today we have 8 projects for PB conference. Contract ID number 24GA0029, construction of road, Sitio Pandan, Barangay Bayang, Batan, Aklan, with a EBC of 4,950,000. For number 2, contract ID 24GA0040, construction completion of multipurpose building, covered court, Barangay Magubahay, Batan, Aklan, with the ABC of 2,970,000. For number 3, contact ID 24GA0131, Rehabilitation of DPWH Aklan DEO Staff House, Barangay Yapak, Boracay Island, Malay, Aklan, with the ABC of 14,700,000. For number 4, contract ID 24GA0132, construction of Revetment wall, Aklan River, Barangay Mobo, Kalibo, Aklan, with the ABC of 28,950,000. For number 5, contract ID 24GA0163, installation of solar streetlights along Aklan S Road, kilometer 0290 plus 224 to kilometer 0294 plus 144 and kilometer 0302 plus 631 to kilometer 0309 plus 747 with the ABC of 96,500,000. For number 6, contact ID 24JA0083. This is invitation, construction completion of the multipurpose building, Gaudencio, Vega, National High School, Barangay Nalook, Kalibo, with the ABC of 2,970,000. For number 7, contact ID 24JA0118. This is also invitation, construction completion of multipurpose building, covered court, Andagao Elementary School, Barangay Andagao, Kalibo, with the ABC of 2,970,000. And for number 8, contact ID 24J0119. This is also an invitation, construction completion of multipurpose building, covered court, Barangay Mobo, Kalibo, with the ABC of 198. 1,980,000. So, also please be informed that we are being live streamed today for YouTube channel, Aklan DEO Procurement. So, in addition, the funding source for this project is the GA 2024. So, the contract will be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidders upon the release of the budget allotted for the above mentioned project. So, before we start, is our opening prayer to be led by Mama Celebration.
Let us pray in the name of the Father, the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, thank you for this wonderful time as we gathered in your name, as we conduct our pre-bid conference. Guide us, Lord, and help us to be able to understand and follow the government procurement reform act to achieve the objectives of this undertaking. Create in us, O Lord, the desire to be more dedicated and committed to our duties and responsibilities. Teach us to be more responsive to the demands of integrity in public office. This we ask your Son, Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Mama. And for the determination of quorum, may I call Mr. Rayburn for the attendance. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. And once again, good morning. Before we proceed to our pre-bid conference for our civil works, which 8 projects are scheduled for today. Let's have the roll call of our back members who are present today. Let's start from our Vice Chairperson, Sir Hernan Banez.
Present.
Our 3 regular members, Ma'am Evelyn de la Vega, Ma'am Marla, and Sir Joey. out of 6 bank members, 4 are present today, but still we have a quorum and the private conference can now proceed. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bermino. So, for the detailed description of the project, let me call on the technical personnel of the planning design section.
Good morning, everyone. For the contract ID of 24GA0029, construction of road, Sitio Pandan, Barangay Bayang, Batan, Aklan, with the ABC amount of 4,950,000, with a project duration of 65 calendar days. It is a construction of road with total length of 0.6 lane kilometers with a width of 5 meters, and it has an installation of 11 units of streetlights. This is the project map, the project, the detailed plan of PCCP. This is the typical roadway section.
Good morning, everyone. For 24JA0040, construction completion of multipurpose building, covered court, Barangay Magubahay, Batan, Aklan, ABC amount of 2,970,000 and project duration of 120 calendar days. A scope of works, completion of multipurpose building, construction of rear wall, rear and side roof spander, claddings and rear end flashing for the roof. Complete with plastering and painting works, installation of 8-unit aluminum awning type windows. Plumbing works include the installation, furnishing, and construction of centrifugal pump and a water tank with a concrete pedestal on the. Electrical works include furnishing of single generator on the. The perspective and location map. The elevation and floor plan. Elevation and schedule of windows. Foundation. Wall cladding details. For the 24JA0131, Rehabilitation of DPWH Aklan DEO Staff House, Barangay Yapak, Boracay Island, Malay, Aklan, with an ABC amount of 14,700,000. Project duration of 210 calendar days. Rehabilitation of DPWH Aklan DEO Staff House, construction of elevator shear wall, supply and installation of 800 kg passenger elevator, supply and installation of CCTV and auxiliary system, supply and installation of 3 units of tri-type transformer, distribution 75 kVA, supply and installation of 50 kVA generator set, 3-phase 220 440 VAC, 60 Hz at 1,800 RPM, masonry and finishing works, and painting works, building exterior and interior. The perspective and the site development plan. The ground floor plan and the second floor plan. The third floor plan and the fourth multi-function hall. The elevations, same elevations. CCTV system layout. That's
For the contract ID of 24GA0132, construction of revetment wall along Aklan River, Barangay Mobo, Kalibo, Aklan, with the ABC amount of 28,950,000, with a project duration of 181 calendar days. It has a 145.34 linear meter length. It has a slope bearing of 0.20 meters thick reinforced concrete. Its foundation is 6 meters steel sheet pile, U-type with cap. It has 2 units of end walls and 3 units of segmental walls. This is the location plan, the general layout plan. The detail of end wall. The detail of end wall. The cross-section of revetment wall showing segmental wall. Next is 24GA0163, installation of solar streetlights along Aklan East Road, kilometer 290 plus 224 to kilometer 294 plus 144, from kilometer 302 plus 631 to kilometer 309 plus 747, with the EPC amount of 96,500,000, with a project duration of 212 calendar days. It is an installation of 594 units of solar streetlights along Aklan East Road, pole placing of 20 meters staggered with 8 meters mounting height pole and 1.5 meters single mast arm. This is the location map. This is the straight line diagram.
Good morning, everyone. Contract ID 24GA0083. Construction completion of MPB Gaudencio and Vega National High School, Barangay Nalook, Kalibo, Aklan, with the EPC amount of 2,970,000. Project duration is 120 calendar days. Construction of stage with 11 units of column, 2 units of truss, roofing equivalent to 98 square meters of pre-painted metal sheets with plastering and painting works, concrete topping for covered court and line canal equivalent to 102 meters. Showing the perspective and the location map. Next is the floor plan and the front and side elevation. Next is the floor plan and elevation of stage. The foundation plan, the roof beam layout, and the roof framing plan. Next is the ceiling plan and the full truss detailing. With the contract ID 24GA0118, construction completion of MPB covered court, Andagao Elementary School, Barangay Andagao, Kalibo, Aklan, with the APC amount of 2,970,000. Project duration is 120 calendar days. Construction of 6 units of column, 4 units of concrete roof beam, 2 units of steel beam with 6 units of full truss, and 1 unit of single truss. Extension of rib type roof with extension of existing purlins with side flushing and gutter on one side of the roof. Concrete overlay on slab on the full area of the covered court. Installation of steel grate on existing line canal. 3 units of catch basin, removal of existing guardhouse and existing obstruction. Construction of new guardhouse, finishing works, plumbing works, and electrical works. Showing the floor plan, the front elevation, and the cross section. Next is the right side and left side elevation of the covered court. Next is the longitudinal section, the floor plan, and the front elevation of guardhouse. The right side elevation, left side elevation of the guardhouse. 24GA0119, construction completion of MPB covered court, Barangay Mobo, Kalibo, Aklan, with the APC amount of 1,980,000. Project duration is 90 calendar days. Construction of stage with 9 units of column footing, pre-painted metal sheets, concrete gutter, 7 units of truss, plastering, painting works, and with electrical works. Construction of bleachers on one side, fully plastered and painted, and painting works of existing beams and columns. Showing the perspective and the location map. Next is the floor plan. The front and rear elevation. That's all.
So, any clarification or question regarding about detail for the project? If none, so just proceed. As stated in our invitation to bid, prospective bidder shall be one registered with and classified by the Philippine Constructors Accreditation Board or PICAB with pickup license. The description of the new leader is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Annex 2 that's 1.1B, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding documents. Contractors applicants who wish to participate in the bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works application at the Detailed Procurement Services. For further post-qualification information, on the registration can be obtained from the PRS during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the request website of www.dpwh.gov.ph. For GPPB Resolution number 15-2021, prospective bidders are required to upload and maintain current the following eligibility documents on the pages: registration certificate, certification of Security and Exchange Commission for the DTI registration, mayor's or business permit or its equivalent documents, tax clearance, pickup license and registration, and audited financial statement. Any expired documents among the aforementioned eligibility documents shall render the Brgy Platinum registration certificate as automatically suspended, and its validity shall resume only once the said expired documents is already updated in the futures. So for the recently used permit, the recent expired use permit together with the official receipt as proof that the prospective bidders has applied for renewal. Consequently, the prospective bidders shall maintain an updated and current Brgy Platinum registration and membership in the Civil Works application. Only the following documents are required from the prospective bidders prior to the sale of the bidding documents: A. Company ID or any government issued ID. B. Authorization letter if not authorized liaison officer in the SWA. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discriminatory pass or fail criteria as specified in the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulation. Interested bidders may obtain further information from the DPWH Aklan District Engineering Office, Kalibo, Aklan, and inspect the bidding documents at bid in our committee conference room, DPWH Aklan District Engineering Office, Kalibo, Aklan, during weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents will be acquired by interested bidders in January 16, 2024 to February 15, 2024. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically online. However, the bidder should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Bid must be duly received by the Bidding Awards Committee Secretariat and the address below for manual submission or at the electronic bids.aklan at dpwh.gov.ph on or before February 5, 2024 at 10 a.m. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable form in the amount stated in our invitation to bid. Close 18. Bid opening shall be on February 5, 2024, immediately after the deadline of the submission of bids at the Bid in Awards Committee Conference Room, DPWH District Engineering Office. Bids will be open in the presence of the bidders representative who choose to attend at the address below. Late bids shall not be accepted. The DPWH District Engineering Office, Kalibo, Aklan, reserve the rights to reject any or any and all bids declared a failure of bidding or not awarded the contract at any time prior to the contract award in accordance with the Section 41 of our Republic Act 9184 and its internal rules and regulation within, thereby incurring liability to the affected bidder or bidders. So, any clarification or question regarding our bid for today? If none, the pre-bid conference for this morning is hereby adjourned. Thank you.